What's up YouTube, Josh Bacon here, also known as JB the Car Fanatic, and welcome to part 2 of my Now Music Collection series. Now, just to recap, I will be showing my 47 strong Now CD collection as of December 2019. But given that the video would be too long if I were to show them all in one video, I have decided to split it into 5 parts, and this is part 2 of 5. Enjoy. Now, kicking off part 2 of my Now CD collection is Now 71, released on the 17th of November 2008. There's 45 top chart hits. Now let's take a look at the discs. So, this is disc 1, and this is disc 2. Up next we have Now 72, originally released on the 6th of April 2009. It has 43 top chart hits, and I'll just show you the track listing on the back. And now let's take a look at the discs. So there's disc 1 right there, and there's disc 2. Now, I should mention that Now 72 was the final Now CD where you could get downloadable ringtones for your phone. And starting with Now 73, they weren't doing them anymore. And that service has probably been discontinued now anyway. Which, as I said before in part 1, is a real shame, really. Up next, we have Now 73, originally released on the 20th of July 2009. 44 top chart hits, and I'll let you look at the track listing for a bit. Now let's take a look at the discs. So, this is disc 1 right there, as you can see. And there's disc 2. And as I've mentioned before, when I was showing Now 72, starting with Now 73, they stopped offering downloadable ringtones for your phone. And to your left, you will see an advert for the then soon to be released Now That's What I Call Music iPhone quiz app, which offered over 500 questions from the last 25 years of music. Test your knowledge, challenge your friends, score points, and try to beat the clock. Take the ultimate pop music quiz. But sadly, I doubt the developers of this app will have updated it to support 64-bit because iOS 11 actually dropped support for 32-bit apps, unfortunately. Up next, we have Now 74, originally released on the 23rd of November 2009. Has 45 top chart hits, and I'll let you look at the track listing for a bit. And now let's take a look at the discs. So, this is disc 1, the background of which is finished in a really nice silver colour, as you can see. And there's disc 2, where the colour scheme is reversed for disc 2, so the silver is now used for the writing. Next in my collection is Now 76, released on the 19th of July 2010. 46 top chart hits, as you can see here, and I'll let you look at the track listing for a bit. Now let's take a look at the discs. So, this is disc 1, as you can see. And there's disc 2. And in the middle, you will see an advert for the Now That's What I Call Music quiz app, which when the CD was released, had just been released, this app, and it was only 59 and it was only 59p when it was released. But like I said when I was showing Now 73, I don't think the developers of this app will have updated it to support 64 bits because, like I said, iOS 11 dropped support for 32-bit apps, and I'm presuming Now That's What I Call a Music Quiz was one of those 32-bit apps, and therefore won't be supported with iOS 11 onwards, which is a real shame. And on the left, they were hosting a competition where you could win a whopping 76 CDs in the Now 76 free prize draw. That's right. That's right. The prize was 76 CDs straight from the EMI catalogue chosen by EMI themselves. Sadly, the competition has closed years ago now, unfortunately. Next in my collection is Now 77. Released on the 22nd of November 2010. It has 44 top chart hits, as you can see. And this is the track listing, as you can see. Now let's take a look at the discs. So this is disc 1. And this is disc 2. And like with Now 76, there was an advert for the Now Music Quiz app. And like with Now 76, they were also hosting a competition. Yeah, this time a more reasonable 10 CDs. But like with the competition where you could win 76 CDs, the prize was 10 CDs which were also chosen straight from EMI catalogue like the 76 competition, and they were also chosen by EMI themselves. Sadly, like the 76 competition, that competition has closed many years ago now. Next up we have Now 79, originally released on the 25th of July 2011. Now this was actually my first Now CD. Not this one exactly. I actually got a copy of Now 79 off my aunt for free when I was 11 years old in October 2011. In fact, I still have one of the discs, actually. Now, the one I got many years ago wasn't the official Now 79. Rather, it was a free copy of my aunt when I was 11 years old, like I said earlier. Now, if I can find one of the discs, I'll show you. I know. You know what? I feel a jump cut coming on. I have found it. This is the disc, or rather, it's one of the discs I have been able to find. I've lost the other discs, or I mean, I've lost the other disc. I meant to say. Yeah. Not that it matters anyway, because I've now got an official one as of November 2018. It has 44 top chart hits, and this is the track listing. Let's take a look at the discs. So there's disc 1, and there's disc 2. Right. And to the left, there was an advert for the soon-to-be-released Now That's What I Call Music game, coming soon to the Nintendo Wii. And on the right, become a Now Music fan. Find us on Facebook for all the latest Now news and competitions. Join our fantastic fan page. Yeah, I bet the fan page must have been amazing back then. Next in my collection is Now 80, released on the 21st of November 2011. This is actually my longest kept Now CD in my collection. I've had it since January 2012. Yeah. It has 43 top chart hits. This is the track listing, and I'll let you look at it for a little bit. And now let's take a look at the discs. So this is disc 1 and this is disc 2. And in the middle we see an advert for the soon to be released Now That's What I Call Fitness DVD, billed as the ultimate dance workout and the biggest chart hits on one fitness DVD, out for 26th of December 2011. Up next we have Now 81, originally released on the 2nd of April 2012. 42 top chart hits, and this is the track listing on the back. And now let's take a look at the discs. So this is disc 1. And this is disc 2. And in the middle, we see an advert for the new That's What I Call Music Now app, called Now That's What I Call an App. Check out the full Now archive, search for your favourite artist or song. Plus, create your Dream Now playlist. Download it now for free. Not anymore, it is no longer supported as of the release of iOS 11, because iOS 11 dropped support for 32-bit apps. It now only supports 64-bit apps, and I don't think the developers of this app will have updated it to support 64-bit. Which is a real shame, in my opinion. And finishing off part 2 of this Now CD collection is Now 82, released on the 23rd of July 2012. It has 44 top chart hits, and this is the track listing. I'll let you look at that for a little bit. And now let's take a look at the discs. This is disc 1, as you can see. And this is disc 2. And like with Now 81, in the middle, we see an advert for the then new Now That's What I Call an App, iPhone app. But I don't think that's supported anymore because, as I've mentioned earlier, iOS 11 dropped support for 32-bit. It now only supports 64-bit. And I don't think the developers of this app, like I said, will have updated it to support 64-bit. On the left, become a Now VIP for access to exclusive competition offers and Now celebrity news. And that's the end of part 2. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed part 2 of this Now CD collection series, and stay tuned for part 3, which will be out tomorrow. Please make sure to like, share and comment on this video, and make sure to subscribe to my channel as well, and follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram and Snapchat as well. I shall see you in my next video, but until then, this is Josh Bacon, also known as JB the Car Fanatic, signing off. Peace!